Now from down. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch,
his line against Justin Verlander. He's got 8 hits in 35 ABs. He also has 1 home run. Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
On the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting third. The third base.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Anthony Rendon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just underway here in Cleveland. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And another foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Reddick will reach out with one hand. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
Here comes the first pitch.
George Springer.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this one bounds around against the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run homer for Alex Bregman, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Altuve.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive, that's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. The relay throw. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Correa, left field and carrying well. Onto the home run porch and gone. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Batting fifth.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And this is what good Major League hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
In the air, down the line in left. Soto giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
The designated hitter.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And standing in is the DH, Tyler White. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting eighth.
On his way out to the mound now, the Washington manager. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer.
For Washington.
So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run home run here for Josh Reddick as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Batting ninth. The catcher.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed. Juan Soto to the plate now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Matt Adams in front, 3 balls and a strike to count now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
After it is eaten, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Runners going. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, runner in scoring position with Sudan. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Brian Dozier now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Correa moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Bats leave a pair. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Leading up for the Astros.
First
left
pitch of the
fielder,
at-bat.
Michael.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving
Now
that
back,
ball,
the
extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Bregman stands at second with no outs. High pop-up. Dozier is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out now in the Houston third. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman, number 6.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is what he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for
Really dial.
First pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's